Good morning to all the delegates and dignitaries who are in India. Good afternoon and good evening to all the dignitaries and delegates who are in different time zones. Namaskar from India. This is the way we welcome everyone. And namaskar to all of you. I will like to welcome all the important dignitaries who did give consent to be with us to encourage all these 750 delegates from across 10 countries and share their thoughts on Model United Nations. I'll start with our special guest, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. I welcome Kelly Craft, permanent representative from United States of America to United Nations, New York. Mr. Nick Lowe, British High Commissioner. Joel Reifman, US Consul General in Hyderabad. Daniel Sim, Australian Deputy Consul General. Along with these dignitaries, we are fortunate to have delegates from about 10 countries: Australia, Japan, UAE, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Vietnam, USA, Uganda, and of course, our great country, India. I am extremely pleased to find 34 schools participated from across the globe for this Model United Nations, SAI Model United Nations 2020, which is for the first time being held virtually. So I'd like to welcome the delegates from the institutions who have joined for the benefit of all the delegates all across the globe who have joined to make this a truly global Model United Nations. We have junior and senior high school from Japan, is Kokaguin University, Radford College, Australia, Lindisfarne Anglican Grammar School, Australia, St. Anthony Girls College, Sri Lanka, Millennium School, Dubai, Indian High School, Dubai, Royal Concord International School, Bangalore, KLE Society School, Bangalore, Sunbeam, Leherkatara, Varanasi, Modern School, Barakhamba Road, New Delhi, Bal Bharati School, Dwarka, Rajmata Krishna Kumari Girls Public School, Jodhpur, Ramja School, New Delhi, Hyderabad Public School, Hyderabad, Delhi Public School, Bangalore, Sri Venkateswara International School, New Delhi, St. Anandranath Jaipriya School, Kanpur, Williams Boys, Dehradun, Sagar School, Rajasthan, Explorer International, West Bengal, Pathways World School, Aravalli, KC Public School, Jammu, Sanskriti School, New Delhi, Birla Public School, Pilani, Vidya Devi Jindal School, Hisar, Singapore International School, Mumbai, Jupiter Public School, Khordha, St. Xavier's, Bhubaneswar, Loyola, Bhubaneswar, DPS Kalinga, Cuttack, KIT International, Bhubaneswar, BJEM, Bhubaneswar, Sai International Residential School, Cuttack, and Sai International School, Bhubaneswar. We have with us 10 countries, as I said. We have 750 delegates from 34 schools all across the world. We have 20 committees for both junior and senior group. For the first time, as I said, we are having the virtual model United Nations. So it is called SAI, SAI model United Nations. So why did you think of virtual? Let's go a little back 3 months when the corona pandemic created its disruption in the world. It also created a lot of disruption in India and mostly for the educational institutions. It's estimated that about 8 crore children of India are not able to carry on their regular studies due to non-availability of the electronic gadgets. In the world, it is about, as per UN report, about 1.38 billion children who are deprived of school education because of the corona pandemic. The corona pandemic is, yes, it brought disruption, but this also has given us newer opportunities. The corona pandemic taught us how we can connect, and still we can say that our learning has not stopped, only the buildings are, because of use of technology. The technology has taught us that disruptions like this cannot stop learning. And when I say that disruption like this cannot stop learning, it is also the events that you used to regularly have face to face, congregating at a different location and have Model United Nations. This time, we are having larger than the physical mode. Children and delegates participating from several countries. As I said, 10 countries. Probably in years to come, we can increase this to 20 countries, 30 countries, 50 countries. So this corona pandemic, I feel, has given us this opportunity how to blend technology. And let me tell you, all delegates and all the distinguished dignitaries here, future is going to be blended. We have learned without actually traveling to places, we can still do our work. Without going to embassies, we can still get our work done. Without traveling to various cities, still we can do the things that we want with the use of technology. So future is going to be blended education. Even school education, my dear delegates, is going to be blended, because whenever you miss class, now the same class will be available in your school website or the LMS. So future is going to be blended education. Future events are going to be blended events. Future Model United Nations are going to be blended Model United Nations. Future debate competition, future celebrations are all going to be blended where, people will congregate probably in smaller number and more people will join virtually. What do you mean by Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? All those, dear delegates who have joined from several countries, this word is a Sanskrit word. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam means one world, one family. Kutumbakam is family and Vasudhaiva is the earth, the globe. So it's one world, one family. And it is through this Model United Nations, today we saw and we're going to see that about 750 delegates being allotted various countries which they are going to represent. They have done research and they will show to the world that it is not by birth or citizenship that you can defend a country. We can also defend another country because we are one family. We may be born in several different countries. We may be of a different color of our eyes or hair or skin, but we are all one family. We are all a part of a larger family, and that brings to the world harmony and peace. And that's the objective of the Model United Nations. How can we find solutions to the problems? So let me tell you a little bit on why Model United Nations. Model United Nations on the macro aspect is to find solutions to the present problems that the world is going through. So when the committees have been done, we have taken care to see that the committees are formed based on the current problems. May it be the disarmament, may it be the world peace and harmony, may it be the health concerns due to corona pandemic, how the world is going to have the sustainable development goals. So the committees have been done with a very in-depth thought process of all the delegates deliberating. Then let me tell you what we have been doing in the Model United Nations for the last several years. So all the resolutions that are passed are going to be sent to UNIC, India and Nepal office. It will also be sent to the United Nations headquarters that this is the resolution, these are the resolutions passed by our delegates for the world peace harmony, and these are the solutions our delegates think that the world can be one world, one family, and problems can be solved in this manner. So all your resolutions will be sent. So be very serious while you are doing this money. So these 2 days have been broken into about 5 general assemblies. The first one is this one, which is going the opening ceremony. There will be a plenary session today between 5 to 6, which will be moderated by Mr. Rajiv Chandran, the country head for UNIC of India. There will be tomorrow a global village, which will be very interesting between 12 to 1:30. And it will be, mind you, it is going to be extremely interesting because 11 breakout sessions by 11 countries are going to display and train you on various innovative things, starting from music to cooking to, probably dancing, a lot of things. So I'll not divulge. Then there will be a closing ceremony, which is again a general assembly between 5 to 6 tomorrow. The closing ceremony will also have the announcement of the awards, and the awards will be in the e-mode. And after that, these awards will be sent to all the award-winning delegates. And there will be cultural evening by Bollywood singer Lisa Misra. So that will be between 6:15 to 7:15. The purpose of the Model United Nations, as I told, in a macro, there is also a macro aspect. The micro aspect of the Model United Nations is to bring out the best from our delegates, to improve their speaking skill, to improve their research skill, to improve their knowledge on various countries which they are representing, because now somebody may be from, France, or somebody may be from Australia but representing India. Somebody may be from India but representing Japan. So you have to do a lot of research, not only the topic, but also the country, so that you are able to convince your committee members to approve your resolution. So the art of getting your resolution passed is how you build up your leadership, how you build up your creativity, how you put forth your problem resolution process. So the 21st century skills are actually embedded through the MUN process. So all the 750 delegates, this is actually a training for you. And as and more of the Model United Nations you are going to attend, you are going to build within yourself the 21st century skills apart from knowing about the globe and Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So I'll not take much of your time. I have told what's the purpose, how the corona pandemic brought us like this situation where we are creating an opportunity out of the pandemic. And I say this opportunity will be extended. Next year, I'm sure we'll have more than 25 countries in the Model United Nations, and our target is to have 50 countries within the next 3 to 4 years, to have 50 countries participating in Model United Nations. There will be a physical mode and there will be a blended, virtual mode where these, these delegates will join. So all the best and an excellent money. So please, very, very carefully understand the process, how you will join your general assemblies through this, Zoom ID. And once you are going to your committees, please go to the committee allotted to you through the committee Zoom ID, because these are all configured, and you have to join in the email ID, which is the registered email ID is given to you. Otherwise, you will not be able to join because the system will not allow you to join. And whenever there is a general assembly, you have to come back to this particular Zoom ID to attend the General Assembly. So all the best. Thank you. All the best for an excellent Model United Nations for the next 2 days. And we will meet in the closing ceremony. And let's do a great month and prove that the Model United Nations, Model United Nations is going to be grand. Thank you. Namaskar.